Hey guys, it's me. I've never done one of these videos, so just work with me a little bit. I have a plan, or I had a plan, and it was to take you on the auditorium, but they're rehearsing and practicing, so I can't get in there and it's really, really loud. So I'm gonna show you a picture of the auditorium that's got the letters labeled on it. So when I tell you, you're in between sections A and B, or you're upstairs in AA or BB, or this is the section I want to count, this will kind of be like a visual for you to be able to see. And then later today, if I can get into the auditorium, that will be great. If not, hopefully the picture will be great enough for you. And then the last thing I'm going to take you to is I'm going to take you to the door and show you kind of where it's located, so it's not a point, and hope you can figure out what it is that I will need you to meet me at 15 minutes before the service. So first off, here is the picture of the auditorium. So here is the stage, and we're gonna enter in from like this section over here where the door is. This is what we call AA, and it's got stairs, and there's seats all the way up it and all the way across. So this would be section AA. So if I say you're responsible for section AA for seating people, my goal is to have 2 to 3 people on this section just because it's so big. Same thing with this section over here. It is EE. Again, it's up and down stairs. It's a really big section, and there are seats here and here. So I'm going to try to put 3 people on that section. This is section A, so if I tell you your row, you're covering section AB, you're going to be in this aisle right here. If I want you to count section A, it'll be this section, and there's a wall right here, so if that'll be a visual when you get inside. But again, if we're entering in from the side, it'll be the part against the wall right where we enter. So this would be row AB, this is going to be row BC, this will be row CD and DE. And so my goal is to have 2 people in each of these rows. I might have 3 in this row here and this row here, because this is the section that's gonna have a lot of reserve seating, and we just wanna smile at those ladies that try to make it down to that area, and then they might tend to get a little frustrated that there's so many reserved seats and there's nobody sitting there. If they're here at 8:30 and the first people in, okay? If I put you in the back of section D, it's gonna be here. This is where the awning is, and so it's like kind of up underneath the awning. And so back of B is behind B, back of C is behind C, and back of D is behind D. Again, there's stairs and a walkway on this side and a walkway on this side, same, and then here there's a little aisle here, there's an aisle in the middle and an aisle on the side, and with B there's an aisle on this side and an aisle on this side. So I'll have 3 people stationed in this section, 2 people for this section, and 2 people for this section. So just downstairs I'll probably have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to 17 people downstairs. So if you noticed, I kind of upped the count to 23 people instead of 20. But depending on how quickly this fills up, I may ask you, because the sections that'll fill up the fastest are going to be on the floor. So I might ask you, once your section fills up, will you go help with BB? If I ask that, that means you'll just kind of run up the stairs, and then this is all upstairs. So this is upstairs and kind of a walkway downstairs. So BB, this is the part that's in the balcony, and this is the part that's up top. Section C is in the balcony and then like up top, and then DD is in the balcony and up top. This is our biggest section. This section will fill in the fastest upstairs if they have CC tickets, just because it's center stage. So if I put you on this section, you'll want to kind of monitor here the best that you can. So I hope that's really helpful. It kind of gives you a letter and picture to go with what it is I'm talking about when I'm talking. Excuse me, my nose is kind of stuffy. So where we're gonna head now is I'm just gonna quickly take you to the door that when I want you to meet me at it at probably 8:20 in the morning, and then 15 minutes before each session starts after that, it would be great. So where I am right now is the entrance at the back that's kind of by the fountain. So it's opposite of the kids section. So the fountain's over there. And where you'll meet me 15 minutes before the service is B113. So there's the entrance and the fountain, and it's literally right across from the entrance. And then the kids section's way down there. This will be the easiest stairs once I assign for you to come down after you serve upstairs if you want to come down, and then you can make your way to where they'll be having the watch parties, because the watch parties are upstairs. So there's 3 staircases. There's the one I just showed you, or wait, there's 6. There's a lot, actually. The one I just showed you, and then there's one up here, there's one in the kids section, and then there's one in the main part. So I'm gonna quickly walk you up to where the watch parties are, so you'll have an idea of what I was talking about when I was telling you there were gonna be watch parties. I'm not like a savvy YouTuber, so I don't really know how to make a video and splice it with another video. So you might just have to kind of stick it out with me for maybe 8 minutes. I'm gonna breathe really heavy walking up these stairs. So I really want y'all to know how loved you are and just how blessed I am as a leader to have one of the most amazing teams that just like steps up and asks anything we ask of them. So once you get upstairs, that's like the main lobby. You can come up the stairs. The big place they're having the watch party, the bigger one is the mix. It's in there. That was the one that was kind of the visiting watch party. There were a lot of people talking in there last year. And then this one was my favorite one. It's got tables for your food, volunteer watch party sign. Down there's more rooms. There'll be, you can get to the mix that way, rocking roller coasters, and another one. But this one was the more quiet one. Last year they have comfy chairs. The screen will pop down over there. Another screen will pop down over there, and there's little tables. And then the last thing I wanted to show you was where your food will be. So these doors will be open, and this hallway is where your little snackies and your foods will be. So if I didn't answer some of your questions on the video and you weren't here last night, you know, just reach out and shoot me an email or give me a call or text me, however you want, and I'll try to answer those as quickly as I can. Thanks.